What does it mean when a man doesn't do anything for you for Valentine's Day? 3 things. He's cheap, doesn't value you, or he's got another girl. The truth is in front of you. Accept it and move on.
If there's one thing about Valentine's Day, it's going to expose how a guy truly feels about you. If you're a girl and you're watching this video and you're in a relationship with a guy right now, or let me say you guys are married, and he doesn't believe in Valentine's Day or he doesn't celebrate Valentine's Day, then stay tuned and watch this video till the end. This video is going to be exposing all the reasons why your man doesn't want to celebrate Valentine's Day with you, why he's acting weird during this holiday season. I'm going to roll the clip, let us watch, and I'll be sharing my thoughts at the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I'm dying to see them, and I'm going to see you guys at the end.
I don't give a fuck what no grown man on this app said. They're lying their ass off. If your man likes you, you're in a relationship together, you boyfriend, girlfriend, and he likes you, keyword likes you, he's going to do whatever you say. He's going to do whatever you tell him. He's going to move when you move. I don't give a fuck how broke he is. If he going to make the motherfucking trees shake until some dollar bills fall off. And that's if he likes you. Oh, no, that's just how Jay is. That's how he act. No, that's not how Jay act. That's how Jay act with you, because Jay don't fucking like you. Man, we are simple, ladies. We are not fucking complicated. Y'all make shit complicated because you want to fix him. And fellas, if you are in that relationship, because I have been in that shit too, where I know for a fact, this girl ain't nothing but a chapter in my life. Don't get me wrong. It was a very, very fun or a very enjoyable chapter. That was very fun. But that's not my end game. That's not my fucking wife. So just go ahead and tell her straight up, y'all not trying to date no more. You want to fuck around until your end game wife come along, bro. Stop wasting each other time. Get out that damn relationship. Save y'all yourself some time, stress, and money. And it's that simple. That's how relationships should all go. You like me? He gonna move. He don't like you? He not gonna move. That's men.
It's kind of weird to me when people be in full-blown relationships and say, Valentine's Day is just another day to me. I show love every day. So do my man, but he's going to add that sprinkle on top just to make me feel special. This is why it's important to be with people that love you, not just tolerate you.
If a man tells you that he does not believe in Valentine's Day, I want you to strain your ears to hear the silent with you. Because there are only 2 reasons that a man will press that he's not interested in Valentine's Day. 1, because he doesn't want to do Valentine's Day with you, and he either will be or in future will do Valentine's Day with another type of woman. Or 2, because he wants to create a culture of bare minimum. So he wants to be in a relationship or situationship where you have little to no expectations of him. And they all have the same excuses. It's hilarious. Oh, I'm not going to celebrate Valentine's Day because it's a holiday and, they just want to make money from us. Even if that's true, it's a holiday that everybody's celebrating. So you want your girl to be left out. Okay. Or they'll say something like, oh, no, I don't believe in that. I think every day is Valentine's Day. I treat my girl like every day is Valentine's Day. Knowing full well that if we actually went and asked their girl knows full well that's not the case. She knows every day is not Valentine's Day. And if every day is Valentine's Day, then why is every day Valentine's Day in your home but Valentine's Day? If you're that big of a lover and you love on your girl every day, why are you missing her out on the day when everyone's being celebrated? Because it's not the government institution that suffers or the people that puts on these holidays. It's your girl who you claim to love and treat like a queen every single day. But one thing I do want to say in defense of the men is a man is not doing you dirty by not celebrating Valentine's Day if he hasn't made any kind of commitment to you. So unless that man has directly used the words, do you want to be my girlfriend? Do you want to be in a relationship? And you have accepted and you are in a relationship, it is a situationship. I don't care how nice the situationship is. I don't care how fun. I don't care how enjoyable. I don't care how often he sees you. I don't care what he buys you. It is a situationship. So by default, he's not doing you dirty. He is showing you how he feels about you. And if you don't like the feeling, that constitutes as a red flag. And what are you supposed to do when you see red? Stop. Because nobody on earth should make you feel like you're not worth celebrating for whatever the reason. I would choose a man any day of the week who would celebrate me, even if he didn't believe in the setup for the celebration. Now, like I always say, there's always an exception to the rule. For best results, assume it's not you. Mwah.
I'm going to be real with y'all. If he ain't get you nothing for Valentine's Day, that man actually hates you. He don't really want a relationship with you Because one thing's for certain, two things for sure. He's going to do it for the woman that he actually wants. You know, he's not going to make excuses on why he didn't take you out for Valentine's Day or, you know, why he didn't get you candy or anything like that. He's just going to do it if that's the man that actually says that he wants you. Because there were roses that were, you know, $4.99 and up, flowers that were $9 and up. It was never about him not having money. It was more about him not actually wanting anything to do with you or the relationship. He does not value you or the relationship. You're not really the woman that he wants. Look, you can get something like this. He could have gave you something like that, which is like $5, but yet you're still thinking and wishing and hoping that he's going to take you out and all that stuff. I'm going to tell you, he ain't coming, baby, and it never will from that man. The sad reality is what he didn't do for you on Valentine's Day is something that he is going to do for another girl. But y'all stay safe.
Why some guys in relationships don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Now, ladies, if you got a man that don't want to celebrate Valentine's Day with you, then get rid of him as soon as you can. But no, I'm just playing. But seriously, get rid of him. Because what man don't want to celebrate Valentine's Day with a lady that he's been with for a while? Especially if he's a husband. He definitely should want to celebrate Valentine's Day with his wife. You know, Valentine's Day is a day for love. It's a day for both of y'all to show each other love, not just one-sided. You know, not just the man buying things and celebrating his love for his woman. His woman needs to celebrate her love for him as well. Valentine's Day is a mutual thing to celebrate love together. And if your man don't want to celebrate love together with you on that special...
Ladies, I just want to say one thing. You see how Valentine's Day is popping up around the corner? If your man don't get you something, leave him. You walk right out that door and you leave him. The shit that these men put these females through, and you have the nerves to open your big bold eyes on Valentine's Day and not get that big something, not even a box of chocolate. Leave and go find you a man, a ninja like me. Leave and go find you a ninja like me. You don't deserve that, ladies. You are a princess. You are a queen. You are the prize. If you don't get that thing on February 14th when you wake up in the morning, if you don't wake up to roses, at least a box of chocolate, you leave. Walk out the door. Walk out. Walk out. Walk out and leave. Leave him. Don't come back. February 15th. Okay, welcome to the Daddy Academy. Ladies, if the guy you've just been recently started to see didn't take you out for Valentine's Day, didn't send you chocolates, didn't send you flowers, didn't even send you a text, Happy Valentine's Day, you cut him off today. You cut him off today, okay? There's no excuse. If you felt like you deserved a gesture yesterday and there was nothing made, and you continue to stay with him, that's on you, baby. That's on you going forward. And if he dicks you around and he fucks you over a month, 2 months from now, and you go, oh, well, what happened? February 15th. We're going to be realistic here. Okay, we're not asking for the moon if you just started seeing this guy a month and a half ago. But if you've gone on 3-4 dates, I would like a Happy Valentine's Day text. Maybe he could DoorDash you a box of chocolates, perhaps, if things are going really well, right? But my point is that if he didn't do something and you've been dating for 2-3 months, then he clearly doesn't see you that way. He's trying to keep it casual. Men understand that. Men understand this, okay? And ladies, you know that they know what they're doing as well. Don't make that excuse for them. Guys, I'm seeing in my comments, start dating somebody 2 weeks ago, flowers, dinner, okay? So if you've been seeing him for a few months and he didn't make a gesture, didn't even wish you a Happy Valentine's Day, ladies, come on. It's time to cut him off.
This video is also going to expose how your man truly feels about you on Valentine's Day. If a guy doesn't want to do anything for you on Valentine's Day, it's because he doesn't value you like that. Any man who genuinely values you and loves you will want to make you feel special on Valentine's Day. And this goes both ways. If you're a girl and you're not doing anything for your man on Valentine's Day, then I don't think you really value him like that. Maybe you don't really love him like that. It goes both ways. But Valentine's Day is mostly celebrated by couples, in as much as it is basically a day to show love to each other, but it is mostly celebrated and taken seriously by people who are in serious relationships, people who are married or couples. And if your significant other or your partner doesn't go above and beyond to prove to you that they really value you like that on this special day or on the 40th, then guess what, sweetheart? He doesn't really love you. And there's one thing I want each and every one of you to know, especially the girlies who are in talking stages with guys right now. If you're in a talking stage with a guy, or you guys are still dating, getting to know each other, and he hasn't asked you to be his Valentine, it's because he doesn't love you. It's because he has a girlfriend. It's because he's broke. One thing I've noticed, especially with men who want to play you, during this Valentine's season, they are going to avoid applying pressure, especially if it's a guy who you're in a talking stage with, or a guy you're just dating and getting to know. During the talking stage before Valentine's Day, he is going to make sure he doesn't put in so much pressure in making you his girlfriend. He wouldn't call you very often. He wouldn't text you consistently. He's going to keep the conversations very short, very casual. He's going to treat you like a normal friend because he doesn't want to spoil you on Val's Day. After Valentine's Day, you notice he starts applying pressure. He starts calling you, texting you, making sure he reaches out, applying so much pressure on getting to know you after Valentine's Day because he wanted to dodge the responsibility of spoiling you on Val's Day. Maybe he has a girlfriend, maybe he has a partner, maybe he has a wife, but because he knows on Valentine's Day he's going to spend more money on you, he has to spoil you, he has to show up for you, he has to do something special for you. And since he doesn't want to do it, probably he doesn't have the money to do it, he is going to avoid asking you out before Valentine's Day. Any guy you're in a talking stage with who doesn't make effort to call you, to text you, to pop the big question, asking you out to be his girlfriend, doesn't love you. If this guy has to wait for Valentine's Day to pass before he starts asking you, I want you to be my girlfriend, I want us to be together, then guess what? He was just waiting for the day to pass so that he can go on with his game and play you. A man who really wants to be with you is going to use Valentine's Day as an opportunity to get to know you, as an opportunity to get to know you, to spoil you, to go all out for you, to prove to you that he is serious. This special day is a day a man would want to spend with any girl he really wants to take seriously. If he's avoiding you before Valentine's Day, only to come after Valentine's Day and start applying pressure, start showing a little bit of effort, breadcrumbing you, then he doesn't like you and you should cut him off. If that guy hasn't popped the big question by asking you to be his Valentine, it's because you're not the one. He doesn't value you like that. Another thing men do when they don't value you or love you like that on Valentine's Day is creating unnecessary problems in the relationship or in the marriage. If you're in a relationship with a guy, or let me say you guys are married, and the day before Valentine's Day or a week before Valentine's Day, this guy just pops out of nowhere with unnecessary drama, unnecessary problems. He just starts accusing you of things and giving you attitude, acting weird. This is because he wants to avoid the responsibility of spoiling you on Val's Day. He doesn't really love you like that. He doesn't want to spend his money on you. Or worst, he has another woman and he's using this problem or this drama as an excuse to ghost you and spend time with the other woman. Or as an excuse to abandon you on Val's Day, to not spend Val's Day with you and be with another woman on this special day. So if your man has to create problems on Valentine's Day just to avoid spoiling you, to avoid gifting you something or spending the day with you, only to come after Valentine's Day and fix the problem, or to come after Valentine's Day with excuses, trying to talk to you and make you feel like his attitude was based on what you did, then he doesn't really love you. A man who loves you will want to spend Valentine's Day with you. If he has to come after Valentine's Day or show up for you after Valentine's Day, then you know your position. You're the side chick. Just think about it. If you really love a guy, on Val's Day, you want to go all out for him. You want to get him something. You want to spend the day with him. And if your man doesn't want to go all out to be fine with you on Valentine's Day, to spend the day with you, to make you happy, because being with you also makes him happy, then he doesn't really love you like that. He doesn't love you. He's using you. He's playing you. Any man who genuinely loves you will want to spend Val's Day with you. He will want to go out with you. He wants to make you happy, because making you happy makes him happy. That is how it's supposed to be. But if he doesn't want to do that, it is because you're either the side chick, he's using you, he's playing you, he has another woman, or he's broke, he doesn't want to spend money on you. And he's creating all of this unnecessary drama to avoid the responsibility of spending time with you. Another thing a man does when he doesn't love you or value you like that is basically telling you he doesn't believe in Valentine's Day. I get it. There are a lot of people who don't believe in Val's Day, but why will your man not want to do something special for you on a day where other women are getting spoiled by their partners? On a day where other women are being flown out, they are being spoiled, they are receiving gifts. Why would your man not want to put a smile on your face on this day? If he doesn't believe in Val's Day, why can't he just do it for your sake? Why can't he do it just to make you happy? If you're willing to do this for your man and he's not willing to do this for you, then sis, this guy doesn't value you like that. He doesn't take you seriously, and it's high time you cut him off. A man who doesn't believe in Valentine's Day is a man who is avoiding the responsibility of spending money on you. He wants to downplay Valentine's Day. If he values you like that, you're going to get up to roses, you're going to get up to a decorated hotel room, you're going to get up to gifts, to surprises, to something, at least a dinner date. You're going to get something. But if you don't get anything, not even the bare minimum, then he doesn't love you. Another thing guys do on Valentine's Day is they will basically ghost you on Valentine's Day. If you're in a relationship with a man who just wakes up on Valentine's Day and decides to ghost you, maybe you're calling him, he's not picking, he's offline, he's not online, his number isn't going through, you can't reach him, you can't get to him, you can't find your man on Valentine's Day, then guess what? It's because your man doesn't want to be found. If your man can't be found on Valentine's Day, he's hiding from you. You're not the one. Probably he's spending time with the woman he really wants to be with. You're just the side chick. You're just the placeholder. You're just an option. He's using you. He's playing you. If this guy has to see you on the 13th of February or on the 15th of February, then you know your place. You're not a priority. Valentine's Day is spent by couples. It is spent with partners. It is spent by lovers. Lovers spend Valentine's Day together. So if he's not spending Valentine's Day together, he decides to ghost you and goes offline, you can't reach him, then this video is a sign he's not the one for you. You're not the one for him. He doesn't love you. He's using you. He's playing you. And there's definitely another woman he prioritizes over you. One thing men also do when they don't value you on Val's Day is block you. If a guy blocks you on Valentine's Day, then you don't need a sign or a PhD to pick the signal. Any guy who blocks you on Valentine's Day is because he's spending Val's Day with the real love of his life. He's spending Val's Day with his woman, the woman he values, the woman he considers his girlfriend, his wife, or the woman who is a priority to him. So if he's blocking you on Valentine's Day, then sis, that is the clear-cut sign you need to consider. This man doesn't love you like that. This man doesn't value you. You mean nothing to him. Take a trash bag and throw him inside. Block, delete, unfriend, unfollow, do anything to cut him off. He's probably blocking you because he wants to post the real love of his life. He wants to post his girlfriend, the woman he really wants to be with, and he knows posting his girlfriend, you're going to see it, you're going to find out about it. So he's blocking you so that you shouldn't see it. And this is the most disrespectful way for a guy to go about it, because if this man has to block you on Val's Day, it's showing that you're at the bottom of the barrel. You're not even an option. You're not even a priority. You're just a toy, a fling. Maybe he's just using you. You don't even mean anything to him. The last but not the least thing guys do when they don't love you on Valentine's Day is he doesn't ask you to be his Valentine. He doesn't take you out on a date. You get no gifts. You get no surprises. He doesn't go all out for you. That means you get below the bare minimum. He doesn't even post you on Valentine's Day. These are clear-cut signs that this man doesn't really love you like that. He doesn't even love you. If he can't post you, he can't take you out on a date, he can't even do the bare minimum for you, he doesn't love you. So take it as a sign and cut him off. So besties, we've come to the end of this amazing video. Make sure you drop your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I wish each and every one of you a happy Val's Day. Make sure you celebrate the day with love. Even if you're single, take yourself out, get yourself spoiled. You can always show love to yourself, even if you're not with anyone, even if you're not in a relationship. You can always spoil yourself. You can always show love to yourself, show love to your loved ones, take yourself out on a date, spoil yourself. And happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you. I love you guys always, and I'm waiting to see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you.